The HBN 6-outlet remote control outdoor yard stake is simple and easy to use. The yard stake is waterproof and can be used to control sprinklers, lighting, and much more. Let's get started with setup. First, screw the middle pole into the bottom of the device. Then screw the lower pole portion into the bottom of that. Mount the yard stake where you would like it, and then plug into an outdoor grounded outlet. Open one of the outlet covers and plug in your device, making sure to plug it in fully. To set or change timer settings, you can do so manually or by the included remote. To set the timer manually, press the power button repeatedly until the indicator light of the desired mode is lit. When selecting 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, or 8 hours, the indicator light will flash before staying illuminated. The operating modes are as follows. Off, which means power is off to all attached devices. On, which means the power is on to all attached devices. Dusk dawn, which means the power will turn on at dusk and remain on until dawn. 2 hours, which means power will turn on at dusk and remain on for 2 hours. 4 hours, which means power will turn on at dusk and remain on for 4 hours. 6 hours, which means power will turn on at dusk and remain on for 6 hours. And 8 hours, which means power will turn on at dusk and remain on for 8 hours. To use the remote, first remove the battery cover of the remote. Insert the battery, then put the battery cover back on. The remote is now paired to the timer. If pairing is ever lost, press the power button until the on indicator illuminates. Then keep holding the button for another 3 to 4 seconds until the off indicator illuminates and the on indicator flashes. Press and hold any button on the remote control until the on indicator light on the timer flashes and then turns off. The remote is now repaired. The remote control allows control of the yard stake up to 100 feet away. This timer operates using a light-sensitive photocell that senses when the environment is getting dark or light. The photocell is located beneath the power button. Once a program activates at dusk in the 2, 4, 6, or 8-hour model, the program cycle will complete before the timer resets. Headlights, porch lights, street lamps, and other external lighting will not interfere with the active timer programs. In dusk to dawn mode, temporary light sources like headlights and porch lights will not interfere unless the light source is on for more than 15 minutes. In that case, the timer will shut off until darkness is restored. Do not place timer in bushes where it won't sense daylight. The indicator light will turn on when the timer program is activated and power is being provided to the attached devices. Do not use extension cords to connect the timer to a power source. In case of power failure, once power is restored, you will need to reset the desired operating modes. The unit is rated for up to 15 amps, 1,875 watts resistive, or 10 amps, 1,250 watts tungsten, or 1/2 horsepower. Do not exceed the electrical ratings, and do not use the unit to control anything with heating elements. Do not use near standing water. For further information, check out the included guide. Thanks for choosing HBN.